Okay, Dan Fitzpatrick here. Well, let's go make some money here. So we've got Broadcom. It's broken out to it's a daily chart. Now, if you look at the entire semiconductor space, the chart looks pretty similar. I like Broadcom's better. I like NVIDIA's even better. But if you look here, you can see that this is a kind of cup and handle-ish. It's a pretty deep V here, but the dynamics are still the same, and that is a rally back up to this prior high, which is quite a while ago. It's not that relevant as it would be if it was like 3 months ago or something, but it did get back there, and then we're coming down here on, I would just say, kind of like unremarkable volume. We got a couple big spikes here, but then after that, now we're getting a breakout to the upside. So all in all, the semiconductor space looks pretty darn good. I think this isn't saying much. It's going to go to new highs. Shit, it might be on Monday. So it's just, this is a really, really strong sector right now. And that's what we need. The market doesn't go high. It does not continue to go without tech. That's just the way it is. And so when you've got another 10, 11% to go in the SOX before it actually hits a new high, that's totally doable. That's absolutely doable. And so that leads me to Broadcom. This thing is, again, a weekly chart here. This had broken out back here. Really nice move if you caught it. I did not. But so it had a really nice move here, almost 40% higher, and then it's been drifting for a while. Now it's just starting to move again. And so in my mind, this is a key signal. This is a get it while it's hot signal. So you can look on the daily chart and you'll see it's got kind of a wide range. But irrespective of that wide range, we have such a big, massive volume today. I'm doing this on Friday night. We had such a big volume spike today that you have to conclude that this is institutional buying. Simply put, demand for the stock at 920 far exceeded the supply for the stock. So buyers got to buy. And so they're pushing this stock higher. My suggestion is that you go ahead and take a long position in this, but do not let it fall below the 50-day moving average before you get out, because hey, we may be wrong on this. What I would suggest doing to keep an even tighter stop on it is just keep it a little bit below 900, because you have to figure if the stock falls back below 900, well, then couldn't we just conclude that this breakout was kind of a fake out and it has more work to do? So you don't need to sit there and wait for the stock to go down here before saying, hey, golly gee, maybe I'm wrong about this. So you want to always be setting your stops at that, oh crap, I'm wrong level. That's where they should be, and the highest level possible in this situation. And so, of course, before you can do that, back up one step and say, all right, what has to happen to the stock before I think that I'm wrong? And before you can do that, you have to say, why the hell am I buying this thing? Why right here, right now? And when you answer that question, then you can back into finding out where you set your stop. So it all starts with, why am I buying it right now? And then what has to happen for me to say, you know what, I was wrong to buy it there. Bam, that's where your stop goes. This stuff is not that hard. Trading's actually pretty simple. It really is. You know what's really hard? Doing what you're supposed to do. When you can master that, you're a master trader. Again, the actual trading part of it, kind of figuring out what you should do, it takes some work. It takes some years. It takes a lot of experience. You have to know how stocks move. And that's something that you're not going to get in a series of free videos like this. You're not going to get it by reading a couple books. You're only going to get that experience by just getting out there and doing it. But what you're going to find over time is that, and I mean this, what you're going to find over time is that the things you need to do, the things you need to know in order to trade well, they're actually not a large number of things. It's just really not that complicated. But what is complicated is all the exceptions, all the, oh, this time is different situations. Those are the things that you got to get mastered. And if you can handle all that stuff, you're on your way, man. That's the truth. So anyway, hope this helps. And if you're not a member of Stock Market Mentor, why don't you give that a try? I'm going to be teaching a pretty special webinar in my bet is it's not going to be until after Thanksgiving, but it's going to be free for members. But you got to be a member or you're not going to even hear about it because I'm not advertising it beyond members. So anyway, give it a try. I'll see you guys next time.